Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first live tribal. We did do a messenger tribal our first round. Players, I didn't mention we do allow whispering, so if you are messaging other players, we actually are okay with that. And we won't like read your messages out loud, but we will comment that there's whispering and might even say like, oh, this person's whispering to this person. So just be aware of that. Normally I say that before we go live. All right, but before we start tribal, I actually have a surprise for you. We have some guests joining us for tribal council. Welcome Amy, Tristan, and Angela. They have joined us for tribal council. They're just gonna sit around and observe. You can keep your cameras on. You might want to do that, but we'll do that. But we'll just you can acknowledge their existence or not, but say hi. All right, let's start with Tyler. I want to start with you. What's been the vibe of this tribe?
I mean, ultimately, the vibe has been we've all just been getting to know each other the last couple days, trying to see who all clicks together and whatnot.
Okay. And do you feel like there's been clear, like, do you know who you feel solid with and who you don't?
No, I feel solid with everyone, but can't really be solid with everyone. So
Okay, okay. All right. Melissa, as kind of the primetime veteran here, you've lost two straight challenges. Is that something that you're used to, or is there some frustration brewing?
Actually, I think it's gone both ways for me in prime time, where I'm on a tribe that loses a lot, but I've also been on the winning side. I don't know. I mean, it does suck losing, but that's a little better than winning every challenge because you start to learn who you can trust. Like a tribe that never goes to tribal, how do you know if you can trust people and take them for their word? So. But at this point, though, we've been to enough, guys. So after tonight, we could start winning because we all know who can trust who at this point. So
Okay, okay.
time to start winning.
Judy, what, how are you feeling about this group of people? And what do you think this tribe needs to do to turn it around?
I'm completely new. I don't know any player on the entire game, except for Slater. I played a game with him, I don't know, a year or two ago, but he wasn't a host or anything. He was a tribe mate. I know nobody, so I've been spending the last couple of days trying to, just say hi to everybody as much as I can. And I mean, it's been a little bit, you know, different because I'm not at home and I'm at my friend's house, 500 kilometers away. So it's been a bit more difficult that way. But yeah. And sorry, what was the second question?
What does this tribe need to do to turn it around?
Oh, fuck, start winning.
That's usually will do it.
I mean, I don't know. I think we've had a really good effort from like everybody. And it was like this game couldn't have gone closer, really and truly.
True, true. Casey, um, one thing you said when you were applying for this season was your quest for redemption. You played our first season of Prime Time. I believe you were pre-merge.
yep.
So what are you doing differently this time?
Probably being a lot more social than I was. Um, I'm pretty sure this was the exact same script I that happened the first season.
Hmm.
Somebody left, then it was a unanimous vote, and then I left the next tribal council. So I'm pretty sure I've lost every challenge of my primetime career. So trying to win and just build relationships that I can to find people that I can trust that I can move down the line farther down this game with.
Okay. I think Caleb Walton will forever hold the award for most tribal losses pre-merge. um, when you play it up. Keith, you're very new to orgs, is that correct? Or at
Yeah,
least Facebook orgs?
yeah.
Um,
First one is
okay, well, welcome. What do you how are you feeling about this group and how are you feeling about the vote tonight specifically?
I know that I've lost my champion, so I know that I feel group really got the country phone both treated when I'm there. So I feel like a good people and you guys are
Brian, has any thoughts on why Amy, Tristan, and Angela are here?
Not at all, but knowing you, it's probably either really good or really bad.
Well, following up on that, there is just a lot of, there's been crazy stuff already has happened. I told you the theme of this season is nonsense, and do you expect some nonsense to happen tonight?
Yeah, I mean when Amy, Angela, and Tristan are here, I'm not even gonna try to get inside your brain to figure out why they're here. I'm just gonna be like, well, we're just gonna figure it out. So
I'm not
be
even sure
ready for
they
anything.
I'm not even sure they know that they're here. Taylor, how is this vote gonna shake up tonight?
Um, well, it all depends what you have up your sleeves, uh, for one thing. Um, but I mean, I'll be honest, I have a guess of what it might be. I think either they're going to choose to save someone or take away someone's vote. That's what
Mm,
I think they're here for.
okay. Um, anyone heard their name?
no.
Oh, just Casey. Casey's quest for redemption. Okay. Casey, you heard your name. Are you worried about your name?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Before Tad had said that he wanted to be voted out, my name was being thrown around before the first. I'm always worried. Um, did I do enough talking to people? Did I build enough relationships? That's always my main concern in orgs is making sure that I'm building the right relationships that I need to be able to move farther down this game.
Okay. All right. Well, let me explain why Amy, Angela, and Tristan are here. Um, some nonsense happened, and they're joining us. That you cannot vote them out, just so I want to be clear. But they are voting tonight. So, anyone want to make any pitches or anything right now?
Vote me out, guys.
Please don't
Please
vote
don't,
me out.
please
I'd
don't
like
vote
the
me out.
chance
I'm
to
not
redeem myself.
Love me.
love me.
All right. Production, any questions? I kind of well, actually I got a question for Amy. Amy, Slater, because you're the only one I think that played. Anyone else played the Disney season? No, just Amy. Slater's repping Hollywood Studios. Do you understand that reference?
I do.
Hollywood Studios in our Disney season was the
Oh,
worst tribe in tribal in primetime history.
yes.
And it wasn't even a question. They went to rocks on their first tribal council
Very
It
first time.
was chaos.
It was chaos.
and never won a challenge. So you at least did not go to rocks. Let's hope you don't go to rocks tonight. That's all I gotta say. All right, does anyone got anything they like to say or play before we go into a vote?
Great playing all of you.
All right, it is time to vote. Please put your parchments in your confessional once you have voted. Uh, if you've already voted, please bump it so we can see it, and I'll be back with the votes.
Good luck, Casey.
You too.
All right, I have the votes. If anyone wants to come on screen. At this time,
Can somebody put my screen on for me, please?
sure.
Thank you.
I'll find you. There you go. All right. At this time, if anyone has a hidden immunity item or an advantage they would like to play, now's the time. And yeah, Amy, Tristan, Angela, if you want to play one, you can. All right. But no one wants to. Okay, I'll read the votes. Once the votes are read, the person being voted out will just have a couple moments to say their goodbyes, and then I will put them in the waiting room for a brief exit interview debrief. All right. First vote is Keith. Second vote, Keith. Third vote, Keith. That's three votes, Keith. Keith. That's four votes, Keith. Keith. That's five votes, Keith. And the second person voted out of Survivor Primetime, Keith. Keith, the tribe, six is enough. The tribe has spoken.
Thank you, everyone. It was fun.
Good game.
Keith, thank you so much. We really enjoyed having you. Love to chat with you briefly after in a second here. And I'm going to put you in the waiting room now. All right, everyone, hold on. Amy, Angela, Tristan, you can go. Thank you so much for your votes. Everyone else, stay here. We're going to go offline, but we'll see you internet on Thursday for a tribal council. All right.